Alright, so almost made it to the first lake, which is called Schwarze. The next lake is the Cherno Jezero. Made it to the Kidney Lake. Alright, so it's lighting. Well, it started to rain. Entering the Triglav National Park. Yeah, so the total trip, like the round trip with all the 7 lakes and back, is 22.7 kilometers, and it takes, well, according to the app, it should take something like 10 hours. The height meters is some 1400 meters. Let's see if we can make it. It's just the beginning.
Oh no!
And to the first lake, or the first stop, it's 1 hour. So we've been on the hike for 40 minutes and it says 5 minutes to the first lake. Alright, so almost made it to the first lake, which is called Schwarze, as in Black Lake. And there you can catch the first glimpse of the Black Lake. You see, covered by woods. On one side there's a small cabin. There are like lots of small cabins. The next stop would be Planina Visevnik. So found a very interesting thing while hiking to the second stop. It's a cave. Look at this one.
Wow!
You can actually go all the way into this nice cave. Oh, this is basically a cafe. So you can get some drinks. Alright, so the next lake is the Cherno Jezero, like this one. And it says like 1 hour from here. But yeah, there are like a lot of different paths you can take. I mean, it's not that hard to like find out which trail you want to take. But in this case, there are like multiple ones. So it's also mentioned here on the rocks, so that you take the correct one. And we are going to take this one to Cherno Jezero. From here you can get a peek of the mountains. I mean, they're still hidden behind the clouds, but yeah, but it's clearing up a bit. Alright, so made it to the second lake, which is called Cherno Jezero. I don't know if like there is a different name or different way to call that in English. But yeah, so in total it's been 2.5 hours since the start of this hike, and from the last stop where the sign said it takes 1 hour to reach here, so it actually did take 1 hour. So I would say the signs are pretty accurate. So let's go check this one out. Alright, so the next one is then the Kocha Pri Triglav Jazire. That's like the cabin which is next to the Kidney Lake, the third lake among the 7 lakes. And yeah, it says it takes like 1 hour 30 minutes from here. So let's continue and see you at the next lake. So made it to the Kidney Lake.
Wow.
And look at the water, it's so green. It's so nice and calm here. Oh, this is amazing. You can also see some mountains I can show you in the background. Well, those are pretty high. So yeah, it's time for a break to eat something, get some energy, and then continue to the next one. Alright, so it started to rain right now. The clouds are moving in pretty fast. So this is the Kidney Lake behind me, and then yeah, the next 2 lakes are actually not far from here. So this is lake number 4. It's a tiny one, but a pretty one. Alright, so there's a slight change of plans. Well, it started to rain.
Oh no!
So we decided to go back. Like there is another path which goes up high to the mountains and then yeah, go back to Planini Plateau. So yeah, it's not a hike of 7 lakes, rather more like 4 lakes I would say. So it started to rain again. We are almost at the top. But from here you can actually see the kidney shape of the lake. And then now it's a bit different. We'll have to, like kind of climb and hold on to the steel rope thing just for support. So yeah, let's get going. And soon we'll be on the other side. So then I will say hello from the other side. This is the other side. Wow, look how different this is. Alright, so made it back to the first lake, the Black Lake, but this time from the other route or the other trail. And from here it'll take another hour or so to get back to Planini Plateau, and then that will be the end of this hike. we started the Salmon Lake hike. We only did like 4 lakes, so yeah, it took us around 9 hours with the breaks and everything. It was fun, it was worth it, a bit exhausting, but I would recommend it.